Hey guys, so today's video I'm going to be doing my Royal Rumble 2018 predictions. I'm very excited. Royal Rumble is definitely one of my favorite pay-per-views of the year. I always look forward to it every year, you know. There could be some shocking returns, shocking surprises. You don't know what's going to happen during the Royal Rumble match. I'm especially excited for this year because for the first time ever, this year they're having the first ever women's Royal Rumble match, which I'm very happy about because, like, the women are killing it right now. But, before I get into my predictions, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that. Give this video a thumbs up if you agree with my predictions or you are hoping one of these predictions are right. I don't know. Just give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Okay, that is actually annoying me. And I can't even move. Like, this dot right here is, like, annoying me. Anyway. Better be gone now. Anyways. So, yeah. So, let's just get in with my first predictions. So, the first three predictions are going to be on the pre-show. The first match is Bobby Roode defending his United States Championship against a wrestler who is not yet announced. It's an open challenge, so I think he's gonna challenge somebody during the pre-show to wrestle him for the championship, I guess. I don't know when his opponent is gonna be announced, but it's Bobby Roode versus someone for the United States Championship. I can't really give you guys prediction from who I think is going to win that match, because like I said, Bobby Roode's opponent has not been announced yet. So right now I can't give you guys my predictions for that match. That's gum. A pack of gum just fell. So if you heard that, you probably did. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, I can't really say my prediction for that match considering his opponent is not yet announced. But when I find out who his opponent is, I will make my prediction on Twitter, because I will definitely be live tweeting the Royal Rumble. But when I find out who his opponent is, I will definitely say my prediction on Twitter. So if you're not following me there on Twitter, you definitely should. It's at Brianna Blake02. So yeah, I can't really say my predictions for that match because, like I said over and over again, Bobby's opponent is not yet announced. This next match is also on the pre-show. Like I said, the first three are on the pre-show. So number 2 is Luke Gallows and Karl Anderson versus The Revival. I'm going to go with Luke Gallows and Karl Anderson. I have this written down. My predictions written down, so I know who I want to win, or who I think will win. I don't want all of these people to win. I have other favorites, but these are just my predictions, like who I think I'm going to win, or who I think will win, not who I want to win. But I'm going to go with Luke Gallows and Karl Anderson because I think they beat The Revival last week. I could be wrong, or the week before, I don't know. But, yeah, Luke Gallows and Karl Anderson did beat The Revival last week on Raw 25th anniversary. So I think if they won last week, why would they lose this week on Sunday? You know what I mean? So I'm going to go with them. I mean, they could lose, but that's just what I'm going with. This final match on the pre-show is Kalisto, Lindsay Dorado, and Gran Metalik versus TJP, Gentleman Jack Gallagher, and Drew Gulak. Okay, just like Luke Gallows and Karl Anderson's match against The Revival, I'm going to go with the winners of 205 Live's match between the two teams. I'm going to go with Kalisto, Lindsay Dorado, and Gran Metalik winning because, like I said with the previous match, if they won last week, why would they lose this week? I think they're having different opponents, so they could lose that match based on who their opponents are, but I think those three got it. Okay, now on to the main card. I don't think these are in order. I'm just going with what match is there, you know. This next match is the Usos defending their tag team championships against Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin in a 2 out of 3 falls match. I'm going to go with Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin because a few weeks ago on SmackDown, they had a SmackDown Tag Team Championship match against the champions, the Usos. And Chad and Shelton won that match and became the new tag team champions. But the final tag in that match went to, Shelton Benjamin, I think, ended up getting tagged in, and Jey Uso ended up getting tagged in as well. And so that was the final tag. Shelton Benjamin and Jey Uso being tagged in was the final tag of that match. But at the end of the match, both of the wrong people finished the match, like I said, Shelton Benjamin and Jey Uso were the final people to get tagged in, and Chad Gable ended up getting the pin on Jimmy Uso instead. So they ended up winning the tag team titles, and then losing them again because the referee got mixed up with who's who, like with the twins, like the Usos. But I think this is Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin's night to win those titles. So I'm going to go with them. This next match is the other Tag Team Championship match from Raw, Seth Rollins and Jason Jordan versus Cesaro and Sheamus. Okay, I love Seth Rollins and Jason Jordan. I think they're great. But I'm going to go with Cesaro and Sheamus winning the titles. I don't know, it's just something about me that makes me think that they will win those titles back this Sunday. If not, they will definitely win it soon, I think. So, I'm going to go with Cesaro and Sheamus for tonight. Not tonight, Sunday night. And this next match is AJ Styles. Okay. I'm not going to try to get mad right here. Okay, if you see a glare, on my shirt somewhere, ignore that. That happens all the time, and I'm always getting so annoyed by it. So, I'm sorry if you notice that. So I'm going to try to stay right here so I don't see it anymore. Yeah, I'm going to try not to get mad about this match because I'm very mad that I don't even want to talk about it. AJ Styles is defending his WWE Championship against two men teaming up. AJ Styles defending the title against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. But AJ calls him Cammy. Someone call him Cammy too. If you're going to add 3 people into a match, why not make it a triple threat instead of a handicap match? You know what I mean? And I would hate to see AJ lose his title because I love AJ so much. But I have a feeling KO and Cammy is going to win that match. Because the last time Kevin Owens teamed up for someone, or with someone, for a title match was, I'm going to go with Cammy on this one. Because the last time Kevin Owens teamed up with someone to take on someone else for a title in a handicap match, KO and his partner won. So I'm thinking the same thing will happen with KO and Sami versus AJ Styles. But on the other hand, I do see KO and Sami losing a little bit, and then KO maybe turning heel on Sami. I have no idea, but I'm going with Cammy on this one. Okay, there are 3 matches left. This next match is Brock Lesnar defending his title against Braun Strowman and Kane in a triple threat match for the Universal, not United States, Championship. I'm going to go with Kane on this one because I sometimes believe rumors. If I hear a rumor, if they're heavily rumored, I will believe them very soon. But I've seen tons of rumors, almost as much as Ronda Rousey debuting at the Royal Rumble, which I will get into in a minute. I've heard a lot of rumors that Kane will become Universal Champion at the Royal Rumble. And I've heard as much rumors about that as I've heard rumors about Ronda Rousey debuting on Sunday at the Royal Rumble. So I believe those rumors a little bit, and I think Kane is going to win that match. So I'm going to go with Kane for that one. Okay, this next match I'm so excited for. is the first ever women's Royal Rumble match. Okay, so I have 2 picks. One is a debuting star, and the other is a current day star. Okay, so I picked Ronda Rousey to win. My pick is actually Ronda Rousey because I've heard tons of rumors. This is probably the most heavily rumored thing about the Royal Rumble that I've ever seen or heard. I've heard a lot of rumors that Ronda Rousey will be debuting at the Women's Rumble this year and probably winning that match. Because apparently WWE is setting up a match with Charlotte Flair versus Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania 34. So I'm thinking if Ronda Rousey does debut, she will win. That's what I think. But if she doesn't debut, because I've heard apparently she had an interview with someone, I can't remember, or with something, I don't know. But apparently Ronda Rousey said somewhere on a news source that she will not be debuting at the Rumble. But that could just be another rumor, a very bad one indeed. But I think Ronda Rousey will debut and win. However, if she doesn't, I think Asuka will win. So those are my 2 picks, Ronda Rousey and Asuka. If Ronda Rousey debuts, she will be my final pick. If she doesn't debut, Asuka will definitely be my final pick. And the final match is a men's Royal Rumble match. Okay, I'm going with John Cena on this one because I watched another video like a few days ago, and it was men's Royal Rumble match predictions by Valena, I don't know how to pronounce her name, but yeah, I watched it a few days ago, and she pointed out that every 5 years John Cena wins a Rumble, and I realized that too. John Cena won the 2008 Royal Rumble. 5 years later, in 2013, he won that Rumble, and 5 years later, here we are in 2018, and he's in the Royal Rumble match. So I'm going with John Cena on this one. There are rumors that Finn Balor will win, but I don't think that. I think John Cena will win the match like he did every 5 years. So those are my Royal Rumble predictions. If you agree with them, let me know. Also, let me know your predictions as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next week for my next video. Bye, guys.